Malloy, is it you again?
What's going on, people? OG, we are back here with another one. Now I need you guys to do me a big favor right now, and if you got Twitter, go juice this up just so Wang can respond to this, and if we can see if we can know that 6'10 builds or just bigs in general can go to a 93 ball. Of course, you're going to be hit in certain areas if you try to do that. There's other games in 2K that you were allowed to do this, so we want to know if that capability will come back, or are they just going to leave it at the 91 mid-range. It doesn't matter to me either or. I'll still be fine because we'll still be able to get an 80+ 3-ball, but we just want to know and confirm this. I feel like they should, because they're going to make us have the same stats the same year? No, they don't do that. Each year you can kind of change the stats each year with 2K. So I feel like we'll see a lot of more expansion with some balance as well to it. So off to that, let's go into what a lot of people is mad about. See, I've seen a lot of people mad because if you're really smart, you're going to understand that the jump shots being patched, meaning like them taking away all the number jump shots, the set shots, the base 98, y'all don't understand. It's forcing players to now, when you have to make your build, it's crucial. What type of jump shots do you want? Small jump shots, swing jump shots, or bigs and swing jump shots? You can get it mixed or just bigs. That is a big patch, and like I don't know if people really get it and understand. And if you watch my last video, how I was breaking down how the smaller players are going to be separated from the bigs, and then the swings is going to be in the middle. So the swings is in the middle. So the swings may be balanced between stats, while smalls, I ain't gonna say it right now, but swings in the middle, smalls first, then the bigs, right? But they all got their different strengths and weaknesses all within them. Come on now, it's so easy to see it. Then we got 3 tiers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Come on now, it's not that hard. Within the tiers, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, they're going to break it down within smalls, bigs, and swings. Each of us going to be able to get certain better tiers, just bully badge. Mismatch expert, is Giannis getting mismatch expert? No. Is small guards getting bully? No. Like Curry? No. So y'all can see that the separation there off rip. You don't even have to ask Wang. You can see it, and I'm giving y'all the explanation right there, right? So right here, the jump shot creator is still there. Remember, the jump shot creator is still there. Everybody thinking, damn, the jump shot creator is gonna be gone. Y'all probably already read this already. There's match the bases. Oh yeah, they was asking about the he said match the bases, release, and control blending and speed. So it's gonna give you a type of jump shot basically mixed off of the players that you make. So you're gonna be able to name it, do the same thing like a regular custom jump shot, but it's out of the NBA players' jump shots, right? The number generic shots are gone, but there are way more SIG shots than we've ever had. Okay, you'll find plenty of options for your shot this year. Trust me, plenty of options. This is way better than generic number shots. I'm trying to tell you, all those stuff was like mo-capped animations, not even from the best players, not even the proper details, because you can see how the jump shots was. They expanded it and upgraded it this year. Now let me switch to this screen real quick, and I want to show you guys something that I have right here on screen. Now we are in the jump shot creator. Look at this, jump shot 1. Look at this, right? Get a good look at this. Look how many number generic jump shots there are. Look at this. Look how many pages there are. Set shot. Look how many. Amateur, until we get to the NBA players, and it's not even that much NBA players. And then when we get to the NBA players, some of them are not even used. You won't catch nobody using no Chauncey Billups, just the regulars. You won't catch nobody just using no Kent Bazemore, just the regular. You know what I'm saying? And some of these players' jump shots are pretty good when we start to get in deep detail of it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I want to run Kyrie because Kyrie be hitting jump shots, but they don't got Kyrie jump shot really like his shot. It's not really like his shot. This year is going to be better, more refined. All the jump shots, all of them. Every player in here that can shoot. And you see it's not even too much, right? Not even too much. They got a person's jump shot. This is how I know 2K like been always playing games. They have Magic Johnson's jump shot. Think about it. Magic Johnson's jump shot in the game. You know this is like troll, like just for a look. What's Magic Johnson's jump shot doing in here? Don't really need to be, but I can understand them still just having it just to say, hey, have Magic's in there. But add more, at least more players' jump shots that's usable, right? So y'all see this screen right here, right? We gonna get off this now. Y'all seen that, right? Now let's come here. How many players is in the NBA? Approximately 450 players are in the NBA. And look how much jump shots I just showed y'all right there. Right? Look how many jump shots I just showed y'all. That don't look like 400, huh? Upgrading, expanding. 2K is always trying to do that. They're nowhere near to probably where they really want to be. Probably having like, they probably want to get it there where they could have the 458. It's all balanced out. They got it right. They got the right software to do it. The technology is easy now. Everything is smooth. This chart, once I seen it, I was like, yo, this is, I caught it way before because I'm like, you know what? I'm like, they've never ever in the history of 2K, just like how we got the Guinness World Book of Records, whatever the case is, there's nowhere in the world, I mean, no time in the world that they have ever dropped a sheet like this. No time. So we want to get into the players' jump shots, right? But first off, we want to talk about the differences. Release height. So what is height going to be used for? You see smalls get certain smalls get a good height, but think about it, you're small, so why should you get a good height? Players are not really thinking about this. On a 6'3", Steph Curry this is why OG's here, so I can go in deep detail with the gem so people can get it. 6'3" with a B height, right? A 6'3" with a B height, that's getting up high. Look at everybody else, a C. He could have been at least a C plus. Steve Nash gets higher than Kyrie Irving, and go look at Steve Nash's shot. He does get up just a little bit more. But you see what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. Now, when we go to a player like, okay, let's go to Tracy McGrady, right? Think about Tracy McGrady's height versus Steph Curry. All right, do I gotta show y'all the details? I guess I do. Live in effect. Oh, I tell you, Mocat. Hold on, we gonna say this. I don't even think I spelled his name right. Hold on. Yeah, AM 6'8". So this is what I want players to start understanding. And look at when we go to Tracy's, right? Please, I hope y'all watch the full videos. I hope y'all ain't skipping this, not getting the gems. Swings only. So to get Tracy, swings only. Now, he's 6'8". 88. You at least need an 88, right? And you need to be a swing. So a swing, small forward type height, okay. I feel like, okay, 2K, they're gonna let other players. You could be a little bit shorter using it, but I want people to start getting this, to understand this concept. You gotta be within the swing height, right? Range. 6'7", probably to 6'6", 6'7", maybe. Will they count 6? Yeah, because he said smalls from 6'5". Yeah, 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", right? So those heights are bigger heights, right? Which will start to lack more dribbling, right? Once you start going up in the height, you're going to start lacking within the dribbling, right? So now that we know this, doesn't mean you're going to be a terrible dribble, but now that we know this, right? We understand the differences now. So it's like, damn, a smaller player can get up high. And the high release is so you can get shots over players that don't jump within time of certain contests. So this is why having a high release point is good. So you'll have a smaller player, or you'll just have players that you know that don't contest certain windows, gaps. Go get that release point. So a release point is like something people don't understand how it works now, right? Somebody has long arms. Let's say he has short arms and he jumps to contest you. If your release point is higher than his short arm coming to contest you, 2K is going to count it now this year to be like, okay, because you got a higher release point. He didn't get there in time. He kind of got there late. And your hand is over here. Just like when I show y'all in this Jordan trailer. Let me go real quick. I didn't want to show it right yet, but I gotta go real quick so y'all can see it right as I'm talking about it, so you can get it right. Look at here, right here, boom. Like, I'm making all the perfect sense for y'all. It's all the perfect sense. It's no way people could understand this. This is release height right here in front of your face. Late contest, guys on the ground, right? You see him on the ground. He's not in a position to say, yo, I need to get up here and contest him right now, right? He's not doing that. So there's no contest, right? But his body still being there still plays out a factor. It's just like if there was nobody there. It's going to be more even free, right? But his body there being, you know, plays out a factor, right? So now look at this. Hold on, we got to slow it down. Make sure it's going real slow. Gonna go real slow. Now watch this. So you get it. You see Jordan doing his little move. Gather real quick. So you see how there's differences in release speeds, right? Because he's in the middle of dribbling while doing that. Let's go look at Jordan's release speed and see how fast his release speed is. So we can see, right? Jordan, release height, release speed. He has a D. So not that fast. That's why you see it's kind of like a little pause gather. Watch this. Look at this. You see that? It's easy to see that type of gather right there. But if you have IQ, you know how to shift somebody or just shoot at the right time because you see somebody's not in position, hand down, man down. Look at the guy. He's standing like this with his hands like on his side. Hand down, man down. He has that badge. I broke that down plenty of times in the videos, right? So look at this. Shoots the shot, right? This is release point right here. See how high his release point is? So just look at release point kind of like a bar. Like, don't you know how when you watching cartoons and you see in the cartoon the kid, he wants to get tall, he measures himself up against the wall and stuff like that. Look at release points like that. All right, and then your release point, what does your release point go up against? Somebody else's contest, their arm length, right? Their wingspan, or how they contest you. They're jumping. If they jump, they're vertical. Vertical is going to matter in this game. Vertical has always mattered, just like when you're jumping up in the paint. That's why I used to go crazy with the 6'11" AD build. Y'all know about them. So that's going to matter as well, too, when you jump straight up in this game. Vertical to contest somebody's shot. So y'all playing this here. You know how people don't care about putting a vertical up. You know, there's a lot of, oh, you don't need to be certain up. You know, some people don't care to put it up that high, or certain things going to play out. They're going to make certain things play out properly now. Now, look. You see how he's high and over him, right? So this is good. Having a good high release point will save you from somebody being able to contest you. That's like the, and even in real life, when somebody's jumping up high, it's hard to contest them when you're jumping him without fouling him. Jump straight up. He getting up that high. Look at this. That's high. Look at that release point. Let me try to slow it back up so it can be a little bit faster on the frames, right? Look how high that is. And look at that release. Look at that. His hand, the duck hand, hit George Gerv, what's his name? Clyde Drexler hand is like this. So this is that. So his release point, you see that? Release height. Go right here, look at this. Hold on. Keep look at the chart. Read what it says. Release height. Height. So the height of your release. The height of your release. What is that going to ultimately do? Defend you against players that got long arms or players that can contest. You know, even smaller players, you just shooting over them. That little shoot over those, remember that concept people used to say? That's going to come back into the game. But not against every player. You ain't going to be able to do it. You got to understand it's IQ. It's going to be based off of play style. Right? So we see Jordan's shot. We get Jordan's shot out of here. We see how the differences play out in Jordan's shot. We know how he got the height. Let's talk about it now. Let's give a little bit more detail, OG. So what can be good about Jordan's shot, right? We know he's a mid-range magician type of player. Fade shots, right? Boom. You need a 90, either mid-range or 3-point to get it. So we know that they probably giving Jordan a 90 mid-range. Cool. He has a high release height. So we know that this is going to also play out with the fades as well. So off his fades, he's going to be getting off them. His shots off the bounce, he's going to be getting up off of them. No matter that he has a slow release speed. And the fact that you have a slow release speed don't mean anything. We can't look at these really like it's bad, because overall, it's a whole overall grade when you think about these jump shots. B, D, A, A. Imagine if you was looking at this like your report card in school. All these count together and give you out a certain total grade, right? So that's how you have to look at it. Each of these jump shots could be used as a weapon. depend on play style. That's why I say IRL basketball play style is coming back. When you create your different customs, other people's going to want to have different release points for certain different reasons. It's going to get that deep. He has an A+ time and impact. So it's easy to time Jordan shot. A+, it's easy. This is one of the jump shots that's easy to time. Please do not sleep when you go. A+ is like you having a 99 time and impact, right? A 95. A minus. No. Yeah. A minus 90. Going down like an 88, like how they starting to get it right here, like an 88. It's like a what is it after what do we go to a B+? Y'all do the math for me. Y'all know how it is, but y'all see how I'm breaking it down like that? Y'all, I ain't trying to go too deep in that, but y'all can do that. Y'all see how I'm doing it though, right? So it's still a grading system. Then his defensive immunity is an A, so that's really good. I'm telling you, even when you go up here, look, you see the Kevin Durant's. They're giving the shooters that really spray and you can't knock them down and can't do anything with them. They're giving them good defensive immunities. The A+ is gonna matter, balancing out against these these B- and B's. Trust. Then look, Trae Young, A-. When we get to Larry Bird, A+. Steve Nash, A+. Kyrie Irving, that's Kyrie Irving, A+. Steph Curry, A. And some people be like, what? How Steph Curry don't got higher than Kyrie? Because they probably giving Kyrie the A+ based off the mid-range game. Kevin Durant, I feel like it's both. That's why I say they kind of tripping real quick. Time and impact, A-, and then A+ defensive immunity. That's still good. I still like it. I still may rock with KD jump shot. But definitely KD jump shot I'm gonna be using. Because the speed thing, people don't need to really be that worried about this. Look at Trae Young's speed. You would look at it and be like, not the speed, the height, the release height, the speed don't really matter too much. When you look at certain players' shots, they're going to have better speeds and it's going to feel smoother. But other players got better things like height. That matters this year. So they're not trying to make the game to where it's like this type of game where it's like, oh, you have to use set shot to be good. You know how they don't want people looking like that. Look at Curry's shot right here. I'm going to show y'all all. Look at that. Look how smooth it is. Let me let it go fast. I wish I could just have it just keep playing back. Look at the landing. Y'all see how smooth and clean that is? They showed LeBron on the post right here. All the post shots is going to have the same thing. Different heights, cap outs to where you're not going to be able to go within certain ranges. We gonna show y'all why here. Look at this. Steph Curry. Releasing it. Y'all see the shots is different. It's playing out different. Look at the stance. Alright, so 2K wants it to be where it's really balanced. It's authentic shooting like they have in their thing. You don't have to be some super speedy shooter just getting it off super fast to be good or knock down threes or spray threes. No, and that's how it should be. Some players are slowed down players and still knock it down. James Harden is a little bit slower and still be knocking it down. So they have to be able to develop the game to where they can have that speed. Players playing at that speed and still knocking down threes, not just having to go super fast left, right. No, left, right. No, that kills the game. Now let me show you something in the end. When we go to Devin Booker, they show us a little bit of the mismatch expert right here. And I don't know if I would say mismatch expert because he's using the size up escape package, which is going to tie into mismatch expert. It could be a few badges right here tying into play. Killer the combos. It could be a few of them tying to play. So we ain't going to really base it on too much. But I want to know if he's like 6'6", I believe. I want to know if they're going to give him mismatch expert. Probably low level certain tier, yeah. So against AD, showing that mismatch right there, yeah, definitely. And he's like a step back type player. We see right here, he does a step back shot right here, and look how high he gets off the ground. I'm telling you, there's differences in all these step back shots now this year. I want to show you guys something right here. Look at this. Where is he at? Devin Booker. All right. Look at his release height. C-, C-, C-. Now I know that's probably what they're going to do with most of these player shots. Tie in certain step back shots. Still probably add in more new ones, but tie in certain like to their SIGs, like because he said SIG jump shots. Like I see it. So you think about it. You're not going to be able to get Steph Curry's when you are small. You're not going to be able to get the Steph Curry step back. If you can't get the Steph Curry jump shot, and they broke it down into where swings only. You see what? Yeah, y'all get it. See, that's what hurting people right now because this year, 22, everybody was able to get set shots on their player. You could get a glitch build and start to get the normal custom jump shots and the regular jump shots like base 98, 86, all those jump shots. You know, all the jump shots everybody like. You know, all the little easy shots that was smooth and clean. Now it's forcing everybody to get in a roll. So think about it. You're going to have to make a shot based off your favorite player. You're going to have to actually this year use a shot based off your favorite player. Or a player that is a good shooter in the league that you know that has a good release that you like, that you could kind of get the feel of it and work with it in this new game. See, man, that's why people should have been playing IRL basketball. I've always been playing like so many players. It's too easy. None of this bothered me at all. This is gonna be a good year for OG. All right, so let's go back. We see how high he gets, right? Devin Booker, we see the C-. That's not bad. He gets a little bit up off that step up, that little side step jumper. Look how high he gets. You don't see people getting this high, y'all. And it's not that high, but you don't see people getting this high off of little step back jumpers. Look, and he did like the little side step, like the little James Harden step. You don't see that high. So that lets me know that, okay, and it's not that high. C- is not that high. Even his regular jump shot base is not that high. It's a C-. So we know that, okay, they changed how the step backs are implemented as well. That's even better. That's even more of a plus. Even more of a beautiful add-on to the game, to where they're making the expansion where people are going to be unique and different. That's what I've been saying 2K needs. That's all it needs, is for players to do their own thing, to have that freedom. Now we look at Trae Young. Look at this. Go back to the chart. We see Trae Young. He's all the way at the top. Release height a D. So it's not high at all, but he has the speed to get it off real fast. Okay? The speed to get it off real fast is very important for certain players with higher three balls. So you know this is going to be the meta guard build right here. It's not hard, people, this year. It is going to be complex still, because we all still going to have unique stats, place them out, and using different badges. So that's what's going to be the unique part about it. But you know players are going to go after the Trae Young builds with the 96 threes, or just capping out, getting that three ball high, that threshold, being able to get this type of jump shot. And it's not even this type of jump shot. Players may change the custom. They're going to make a custom. You know people going to make customs. Everybody make customs. But they're going to change and modify Trae Young's jump shot, his base, that fast base. So the fast shot still being in the game is still going to exist, but 2K's way of balancing it out. What's going to be the cons of this, right? If you have a player that has defense and you got fast contest, you got a challenger on a high level, gold, Hall of Fame, you can jump up and be able to punch this and block this, or get a good contest, because he doesn't have enough height getting off the ground to where your contest, your long arms, is going to be enough to catch his release height, right? You're going to catch him there in time. Contest. That's it. All right? Very, very simple to see. Very, very simple, right? But he does have a good time and impact. Defensive immunity, A-. He don't get that A+ like other builds, because, like other players, because you still gotta probably cook up and bake up with Trae Young, create that little space side steps and shoot really quickly. That's how he is, that type of player, right? But we see he has that quick shot, and if you look at his shot, all the player shots look clean. If y'all really been looking at the players' shots, they look super clean, all of them. Even when they show little clips of the dribbling, super clean, right? We have more players' jump shots to see in this trailer. More players, right? But a lot of people be skipping over these trailers. They don't be showing y'all nothing. People hype over nothing. Like, no. This was actually a year, like, okay, so based on what the words they said and what they was talking about in the game, you can tell, like, yeah, stuff has changed. Stuff has changed now watching these trailers. We also see a few more jump shots in here. We see KD's jump shot, and we see that KD is dribbling on the 6'10". I feel like that was a message as well. Like, they've been showing us all the players, right? What all the players could do. They show how Giannis could get the dunks. They show how he could get the push. They show how Zion could get the dunks. They show how LeBron shooting his phase, how he shoot. And they show how KD is dribbling. Now, they could add certain hits to KD as well to change the game and make it a little bit different too. Let's look at it. So watch how he's dribbling, sizing up. Like, yo, just, yes, sir. Give us our size up on our 6'10". Look how he gets up. Oh, right over Vince Carter. We go to KD's stats and we look at KD. We see KD has a beautiful, look at this. B release height. And then he's already 6'10". You have to add his height onto that. He's already 6'10". You gotta add it on. This is why he'd be able to shoot over players. So think about that. You're like, okay, they giving bigs KD's real release height. That's good. He's getting up there. Oh my God, he getting up there on them jump shots. D- release speed. That's cool. We already know KD got that little, but it's cool though because we got the time and impact. That's an A. So that's basically a 90, right? We got a 90 time and impact, right? Then an A plus, basically 99 defensive immunity. So if we shooting and we timing and doing everything right correctly, we knocking shots down. Bigs and swings can get KD shot. Of course, we're going to be a swing. We're going to go to small forward position, go 6'10", you know, do what we do, get KD right. So we'll be all good there. All right, let's get back into it, though. That's KD. That's KD. So that shot is going to be good. I see it. Look at Jason Tatum. Can we see his shot? Do they have him on the chart? Let's see. Do they have Tatum on the chart? Do they have Tatum on the chart? They don't even have Tatum on the chart, but I guarantee you his shot's in the game. And they're showing his shot. Let me make sure I'm not skipping over thing. Nope. Look, you see how I said they had some old school players? They got old school players and mixed with the new school, and they probably gonna have the young school players jump shots. Like they could have Jalen Green. Boom. Like, come on, I could keep going on, fellas. Like, it's been time. It's about time 2K should have did something like this to where it's not just random jump shots, like, and it's a little bit. No, start stacking it and flooding with all the players' jump shots. Whoever a player could think in their mind, I want to shoot like him. Let that be able to be. It's a basketball game. After the NBA, it should have been like that. I don't know what people be talking about. Mad about set shot being gone. Like, what? All right, let's see Jason Tatum now. Because now they got Jason Tatum, and it looks like he don't have a super high release height. Let's see. Let's see. You see how they turn the screen so quick? I can't tell. Kind of smooth release. Looks kind of pretty fast. Y'all let me know. Since I'll give my loyals the objective right now. Let me know right now. Give me Jason Tatum's shooting chart. All right. So I need y'all to comment down. Let's see how loyal the IRL gang is. His release height, his release speed, his time and impact, and his defensive immunity. Do that right now in the comment section below. Jason Tatum. All right, and now we have the last one but not least, and this is what let me know the jump shots changed. 2K is doing a good job from what I'm seeing right now. I will give them the clap up right now, right here, because they fixing LeBron's jump shot. I know KD's gonna be smoother. That's how I always think in my mind. That's how I always think in my mind. Look at this. Look how LeBron catches it first off. Look at his gather. Look at his body. Look how it's bent. They made his shot better. Look at that. They made his shot better. Look even at his form. They made his shot better. Look at this. Right here. Boom. Paused it on the right time. LeBron used to look, his shot used to look like, his arm used to look kind of like this when he was shooting. Like when you shoot with LeBron shot, like kind of like this, like in the kind of like. Now they got him like, he looks strong still, but that looked like LeBron's shot. That's how it should look. And then I see the green animation right here. I seen the green animation right here before when like while it's going in. Look, like even his face, like he looked dumb. But look, hold on. He said they implemented differently this year. He said the green light animations, the celebrations. So I feel like takeover, it's gonna have to be something dealt with takeover or something. Or when you're hot, like they'll start letting you know when you get greens. But before then, it's probably not. It's like just the delayed greens. You won't get no animation that lets you know or something. We'll see. He keeping it a secret still. I know he is. I know you are, Mike. I know you are. Oh yeah, LeBron's jump shot. Y'all see it though? Come on now. It's too clean. I hate that they turn the screen so y'all can't get the. But just how the form looks, I know is they doing so much better. Thank you. Because LeBron don't got a super ugly jump shot, but when you play in 2K, it looks super ugly. In real life, no. LeBron jump shot actually look clean. It's just strong. Now, let's see. We had Kobe here too, off the step back, straight up jumper. Kobe has a nice jumper as well. They don't show it too well though. But Kobe has a clean jump shot, one of the cleanest jump shots I've seen. B plus release height, that's very good. Damn near close to an A. Super good. B minus release speed, that is beautiful. Kobe has a beautiful one. The only thing is the time and impact, that's a B, and that's like around the 85, no 80 kinda, because you're damn near going to a C. So the time and impact, the time Kobe's shot is not that simple for a swing. That's how I'm looking at it. I don't trust me, y'all. I know how it is. it looks clean like that, I feel like it's still gonna be a good shot. Like, people gonna be able to time it, but it's not gonna be like you're gonna be able to just time easily. The A pluses are the ones that I feel like is just gonna drop smoothly because it's Curry, Trae Young. I'm looking at all the names. I'm looking at how 2K did it. I know 2K's mindset. That's when I jump into 2K's mindset. Okay, y'all giving all these guys A pluses, and then starting to give certain players B's. And yeah, Kobe could spray threes like that, but he wasn't like Curry. He wasn't. So it's gonna be a difference. Just understand that, please. All right. You understand, it's gonna be a difference. Everything gonna matter in a certain reason, in a certain way. Remember, players still got defensive stats and contesting stats that they use to contest you. Boom, we got Ray Allen right here. Oh yeah, they even got Ray Allen's jump shot looking way more clean, way more clean. Quiet it down. They got Ray Allen's jump shot looking way more clean. Oh my, look at that. Oh, look at that. Let's get off Ray and let's see what Ray is at. Man, that is just too clean. Where's Ray Allen at? Swings only. So only swings can get Ray Allen. Do y'all see how they breaking the game up? So they're going to make it good. If it's only to get T-Mac, to get Ray Allen, you got to be a swing only. You got to understand those jump shots going to be good in their own ways. B minus, right? Release height. That's a good height. C minus, release speed. A plus, defensive immunity. So he's hitting. Anybody in the corner using Ray, they're hitting right there. That's like that one that's still gonna be able to get that contest. Like, you try to contest him, he's still gonna get it off. Only thing that's a little low is the speed, and it's not even that bad. C minus, not that bad at all. Everything else is smooth. Ray Allen jump shot smooth, swings only. So y'all see, and then you see what you gotta have, either 91 3 ball or a 91 midi. And I'm pretty sure that's like the 91 3 ball for Ray Allen. Y'all understand that. So come on, man. Y'all see they're going super ultra realistic this year. It's like the NBA players' true stats is counting this year. If you guys look at it, their true stats is counting this year. So do we have any more jump shots? Yeah, we got one from Bradley Beal. Ooh, they even got Bradley Beal's shot. Like, look at his shot. Look at the release. Look how the one arm comes down. Y'all not paying attention to that detail? And Bradley Beal be knocking them down. They even got Bradley Beal's shot. Like, they're showing y'all it here. They don't have to show this. Like, they're showing us it. Look at this. Catch. Look at the stance on the catch and shoots. Like, they're looking so clean in the game. Look at that arm. Yeah, one arm down. Like, they getting it down pat. That's how Bradley Beal's shot be looking. Y'all got to get hip, man. Was that it for the jump shot? I think that was it for most of the jump shots. Yeah, it was really it. They only showed Devin Booker on the last one little other fade. He did his turnaround shot fade. He did have a good turnaround shot in 22 next gen. So look at this, Devin Booker. That C minus height. Yeah, he gets off the ground a little bit. Not too high, same type of height. Yeah. Y'all see it. It's gonna be the same thing. So the step back shots is gonna correlate the same type of way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Touching this up. I hope it makes sense to you guys now. No more set shots, no more of the cheesing. A lot of the cheesing is gone. Glitch builds, all of it, man. Y'all should see now all these cleanups. Hit the like button, subscribe.